So hello everyone. In this session, we are going to discuss about alerting and logging part. In previous video, we discussed about monitoring health and the performance. Where we discuss about Amazon Cloud Web Services, that is the CloudWatch tool. For Azure is the Azure Monitor, and then GCP with the cloud monitoring. So now let's start with the alerting and logging section. Either the tool used here for alerting and logging is the same that we discussed in our previous monitoring section. Tool is the CloudWatch for the AWS, cloud monitoring for the GCP, and same for the Azure that we discussed previously. So let's start with alerting and logging. In the cloud computing, are critical components are critical component for maintaining system reliability and detecting any anomalies, then troubleshooting the issues. It's a really critical component. Just by setting up infrastructure is not sufficient under until unless we are not creating the alerts. First the monitoring that we discussed. Now the alerting and logging also critical components. So that our system should be reliable. Any anomalies happens there, we should know it, and any troubleshoot. So logging help us in the troubleshooting also and ensuring the compliances. So here's how they work. How major cloud providers support them. Let's see one by one. So first we discuss about the alerting. Alerting is the automated process of notifying the administrator or system when predefined conditions, that can be any error, that can be resource spikes and failures. Spike means suddenly high, traffic suddenly high, or any compute application suddenly increase the load on CPU, or any failure in the network occur in the cloud environment. It should immediately alert to the administrator. How does it work? First, we need to define the threshold like CPU utilization or memory utilization. That practically I will show you in the console in the same video how we can set that alerts, monitoring matrices and log, and trigger notification if something happen in the network like via email, via SMS, via webhook, or via any integrated tool there for the alerting purpose. Correct? So how this alerting work? This is the process. We need to set threshold. Does not matter. I'm not talking about especially the AWS. Same thing in the Azure, and same threshold we need to set in GCP monitoring tool. As soon as that condition meet, immediately any administrator who is managing that, either EC2 administrator, if something happen wrong in the EC2 environment, get a mail or via SMS or via a webhook or any integrated applications. Okay, these are the tool, alerting tool. In AWS, same CloudWatch. We can set alarm there. We can set the threshold on the metric integrated with SNS for notification. In Azure, say monitor, we can create the alert there. Also, we can set the metrics, log based alerts, action group for notification. Notify the concerned person there. For the Google Cloud, say monitor with the alerts, uptime check, metric based triggers, email, webhook, integration, all is same. Purpose is same. to alert in the environment, to change in the environment. Different administrator, different cloud provider, different tool. Ultimately, name is different, but way of working or algorithm backend is the same. Okay. Immediately inform to the node administrator so that we can take appropriate action at that time. Now, if we talk about the logging. Logging refers to the collection, storage, and analysis of the system, and the application log to track activity, any error, and performance. Right? So we keep collecting or we keep everything there. What is happening in the network? If anything happened wrong or right, what is the performance of the network? Devices that you connected there, or computer devices you connected there, or regarding the storage, any anonymous activity happened that someone tried to attack in the network, everything we can configure there and it keep the log on that. That can be your system logs. That means operating system level elements. What is happening at the operating system level? Then specific application running there, either errors or any user activity in that application. Logging activity, what time the user log in, what time user log out. If something happen enormous, means somebody tried to log in the application in wrong way without having a proper authenticity. Then audit log, access and policy change. And network firewall and DNS request, that is a network logs. Got it? So there are different type of logs. For if talk about the log tools, tools are the again same. Tools are maximum again same. For AWS CloudWatch, where we configure the log. Azure Monitor, we can configure the logs with log analytics. And in Google Cloud, it's a cloud logging. Purpose is same. Centralized log storage, real-time monitoring, CloudWatch log insight for any query. That capability AWS CloudWatch have. In Azure capability, Kusto query language, that is a KQL. Powerful querying and visualization. If the Google Cloud collect log from all the services, structured logging, integration with the monitoring and SAM tool. Okay, so these are the common tools that any of the cloud provider, either AWS, Azure or cloud, use for alerting and logging. In AWS, Azure, common tool, either for the monitoring, either for the logging, either for the alerting. They are using one tool. There is a CloudWatch for the AWS, Monitor for the Azure. Clear? Best practice. Centralized log. Now we can see the logs at one place, like in the CloudWatch. Use centralized tool to collect the log from all the environments. Implement structured logging. Use JSON or any consistent format for easier parsing. Set retention policy. Control log volume and comply with data regulation. Does not mean that if you start saving the logs there, you keep it for whole life. Ultimately, they are taking some space from the storage, na? So we can set the policy how long we want to retain the log. I want to keep the log for 1 month. I want to keep the log for 1 week. You can set that retention policy. Alerting with logging. Integrate alerting with logging. Means here we have taken the example of 5 failed login in 1 minute. Is something happening wrong? Somebody trying to log in anonymously or in wrong way by using hit and trial, trying to attack the network or trying to penetrate the network. The another side, we can integrate the alert with log, so we can save it. Use real-time analysis. Enable rapid response like AWS Cloud Watch Log or GCP Log Explorer there. While looking at the log, so we can rapidly respond to any of the incidents happening there. Clear? Common that we will discuss in the next class. So now let's move to see everything practically. To see everything practically here. Let's check. One of this machine I have just created to demonstrate, and now you can see in last video I have shown you the limitation of IAM because I'm logging with the IAM user. Now I'm logging with the root user, so that I can show you the how we can add the SNS rules there and can create alarms there. Okay, so one instance is ready. uh, okay, just come on to the CloudWatch. I'm creating duplicate. Go to the CloudWatch. Here also you can verify by clicking here and go to the monitoring. Take some time to collect the data. Immediately will not respond you. So sometimes we have to wait 5-10 minutes also. So it's uploading here right now. Just system boot up. So it's showing me the data load. But current we can check from here also. Same thing. Just I'm going to delete previous any data available here, so it should be clear to you. When you go to the dashboard option, we have two options. One is the automatic dashboard and one is the custom dashboard. Automatic dashboard, you can see a lot of application here. Why we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 applications? Apart from that, we have around more than 200 applications or services available in the AWS cloud. Why? Because the application that we use in our environment that appear here. Okay. So if you go to the matrices option also available here, you can see logs and matrices. If you go to the matrices and all matrices. So these are the all matrices that till happens. We use the SNS, we use the EC2, we use the ABS storage. If you go to EC2, here we can find out about the like CPU utilization. Look, it is showing me the environment, real-time environment. Now what we can do, we can also create a customized dashboard as discussed in the theory. Customized dashboard, create the dashboard, give any name like test only, whatever name you want to give for the testing game. Create dashboard. Now look here, what type of log I want there. I want to see the data table, numbers, gauge, stack area, bar condition, pie or explorer. So what is the line? Next. Here we to set the matrices. EC2, EC2. So you can see here we are on the same CPU matrix we are getting here. Look the instant ID 9B203. We check here 9B203 or you can see detail 9B203. So we are going to choose that. That is a full CPU utilization like, or you can check here the conditions. CPU credit, CPU balance, and we are going to put the metrics for CPU utilization right now. Okay, so you can see here we get a customized dashboard. We can add more widgets here. We can add more widgets here as per our requirement. Which type, either data table, we can customize it from here also. Okay, That's okay. So now if you go to CloudWatch back, you can see log groups, because this just we create this account in the, we are creating anything in the mobile region. So not much log we are getting here. Just delete it. We don't have any much here. We just start working on the mobile region. Okay, so we keep working, so log automatically keep coming here. Otherwise, we can create a log also. Now, main task, I want to show you alarms. We have one machine here. Let me log in that machine in the meantime. Go to RDP and download desktop file, get the password, load private key, test.pam file. I think you all are familiar up to this because we have already done this many times. Decrypt the password and copy the password. Uh, just start this login here. Ah, what's the password? Okay. Okay, yes. So let it be login. In the meantime, I will show you the another options. So come here, come to the alarm. Right now we don't have any alarm here. All alarm, either in alarm. What we do here, we can create an alarm here. First, we need to select the metric on one basis. We want to set the metric. Go to EC2. We are on the single machine here. Same ID we are getting here. So we set the metrics for CPU utilization. Let metric. Now set the condition here. CPU utilization name is the instance ID, is the statistics. For 5 minutes not, I will, because it will take more time in the video. So I'm going to set for 30 minutes seconds. Each after 30 seconds, if happens something like that. What CPU utilization threshold we want to set? Like 50%. If CPU utilization more than 30%, it should create an alert. Next, in alarm. Okay, insufficient. As soon as you do it, when it does not have any sufficient data, okay, start monitoring. In alarm means that cross the limit. The metric or expression is outside of the defined threshold. So we can create a new topic. Now we want to integrate for the notification purpose. We need to integrate it with one new topic or SNS. In SNS, like alert, we are going to, can give any name to the topic. Here we need to give the name of the administrator. I'm going to use this administrator here. Whenever this matrix is cross the limit, that is of 40%, immediately this person get mail there. The topic. Okay. So we can watch it in the here also. SNS here. You can see here pending confirmation is pending. Confirmation is pending. So from where we can confirm this subscription? Come here. You get here. So confirm your subscription. We need to confirm it. Yeah? After clicking this, we need to confirm the subscription request. Now, if we reload it, it should be confirmation. Oh, still pending. Why? Perhaps I should confirm this one. We already confirmed that. Reload. Yeah, confirmed. Means SNS will to confirm or verify, send a notification to the administrator, the email address that we mentioned there. So we should confirm it from here. Okay, everything is working perfect now. Close it. and come here. We added this one. You can add as many as you can add here. Now after that we have the lambda function. Auto scaling, we can integrate it with any of the service. Next, give any name, testing. Okay, we are all doing for the testing. Next, show me the review and create the alarm. The alarm has been created. Right now it's showing the insufficient data. It's try to gather the data from the matrices it's collected. You can verify everything here. So less than 50-minute one is a super utilization connected with that particular SNS. Period is 30 seconds. So everything is done from my side. Now to test purpose, what we do, we need to put some load on this instance. How we can do that? I already logged in here. We already logged in here. You can verify. Public IP is 65651111117. 6511117. So to increase the load here, we don't have any application, so we try a trick here by creating a script file here. But please request to all of you, don't try this in your machine. Don't try this. We have to do a.bat. Same thing and save as desktop a.bat all file and save. Close it. Okay. Just delete and create it again. New text file. Open it. Write the texture a.bat. This type of file is a script file and known as the recursive file. A.bat all and save. So now you can see delete this older one. The recursive file is script. If we start it, what it start? It's a infinite. It create an infinite loop here. So no need to explain. But don't try this script at your on base machine. I'm going to increase the load here. Put more and more load so that we can verify everything. Run it more and more copies to put more and more load on the CPU. The infinite loop it create the file. It can take some time. Perhaps I need to pause the video, show the output, but I don't want to do that. I want to show the output on your punch. Go to monitoring. Take some time. In the meantime, it come. Let me show you the another options here for the log. Right now you can see alarm is there, but in alarm is no one. In alarm is 0. Give it some time. Maybe very soon you get alarm here, and immediately this particular administrator get a mail also alert. So come here. We can create a log group. Right now we just started this account in the Mumbai region. That's why taking some time. So we can give any name here, CPU, whatever you want to give. And here is the thing that I want to show you. You can create the retention setting. How long you want to keep these logs? How long you want to keep this log? Then log standards, KMS, and we can create the log group. Look here. Okay. So you can do another anomaly detection. configure. Here you can see. So in this way, we can manage the log here in alarm. Still nothing is in the alarm. We have to wait for a moment. Here you will get all the matrices. Okay. So serialization that we are doing. Browse. So just wait a moment. Explore. You can explore the matrix, more matrix. So one by one, we can go with all network monitoring, flow monitors, internet connections. Okay. So let's see what happening. Why it's taking so much time. Start some more time. Yeah. Just refresh it. Okay. Okay. Just refresh this page also. Computerization. Okay, just wait. Then I will show you the output. Taking some time in alarm. No alarm. Oh yeah, we got the alarm that I want to show you. If you come, refresh it. Look here. CPU utilization has been reached. Cross the 54.4%. We set the condition at 40%. So in alarm, you can see here. Look here. Limit cross. We have to put the condition of 40% or 50%. Now immediately if you see here, administrator also get the alert here or get the alarm alert. Okay. Threshold crossed out, 1 of 1 data point. The threshold was a 50% that crossed. So in this way, we can set alarm here. I think now everything is clear how we can set the alarm and alert. Immediately subscriber or the administrator get the alert here also to take the necessary action. So this all we did. We set up alarms, we set up alerts and logs also. I have shown you how we can set up the alerts there. So thank you very much. See you in the next video.